This video is brought to you by Enforce Alpha Pills. Become big and alpha in under 1 week.
Welcome back, everyone. Did you all have a good Christmas?
Yes, I had a very big and alpha Christmas.
Just gambling, that's all.
It was incredible.
I got a present from Trump, and I can't wait to open it.
That sounds incredible, everyone.
I have some bad news.
Let me guess, it involves horses.
Unfortunately, nobody involves Dick Arthur. He won't be showing up for Christmas because he is visiting his friends back in Morrowind.
Thank God.
Well, that's all right. So, guys, I wanted to invite you all here because I've been feeling a bit lonely this morning, and I thought it would be fun if we all celebrated Christmas together.
That is very big and alpha too here. It's a shame I couldn't show Dick Arthur my master logs.
Why the hell would you show him your log?
Joe, did you not tell him?
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Alex here was nice enough to get us the Christmas tree. See,
We could use mine, but I gambled that away too.
well, anyways, before we open each other's presents, how about we share some stories of how our Christmas went?
Can I save mine for last?
I thought Alex was going last.
What the fuck, Joe? I got you a big and alpha log and you decided to make me go last. No, you and me, I'm going first.
Fine, Alex, you can go first.
So last night when I went to go cut down some trees, I knew I needed to find something that was big and alpha. Since big and alpha men should have no problem carrying a big and alpha log, but I had a problem finding all the big and alpha logs. But that was when I realized that the reason I was having a hard time was because I wasn't taking my InfoWars Alpha pills. So I took my InfoWars Alpha pills when all of a sudden, 3 Applejacks appeared out of nowhere. Each one seemed to vary in sizes, but that didn't matter because I knew I needed to go. And
Oh, great.
shut the fuck up, Andrew. So I picked up the first Applejack and immediately stuffed my cock into her juicy bussy hole. After that, she started shaking around and then suddenly died. I started to cry, but then I remembered that there were 2 more Applejacks for me to clap. So I picked up the biggest Applejack and she farted in my face. Her fart smelled so good, so I stuffed my face into her juicy fart smelly bussy hole.
What the fuck, Alex?
Shut the fuck up, Alon. So I was getting hot from all the Applejack bussy when all of a sudden she started scratching my face, so I threw her off.
Is it finally over?
Absolutely not. So the last Applejack began flying suddenly, and she landed on top of a tree branch. I tried to get to her by climbing the tree, but it was too wet from all the ice on it. So I came up with a genius idea. I quickly started edging violently, and then I go on it all over Applejack. It was hard to fall off the tree branch after I picked her up. Notice she was smaller than the other Applejacks. And after that, I stuffed my cock into her mouth and going it instantly in her throat. Then I dropped her after I got my daily dose of going. But then it was when all 3 Applejacks suddenly turned into animals. I mean, how could anyone have seen it coming? The dead Applejack turned into a squirrel, and the second one a skunk. I looked down at the last one, and all I see is a crow covered in my goo. But that was when I saw the big and alpha tree, the very one I had tried to climb. So I took out my big axe and chopped down the tree. So now it's here.
Please tell me it's over.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, I want to go next.
Yeah, Steve, you can go.
So my wife gave me a new diamond, and my friends got me some very luxury stuff. So I did what every smart man would do and gambled all that away for money.
Smart thinking, Steve.
Dumbass.
But wait, there's more. So I went to Mike's house and pissed on her yard. After that, I ran away in excitement knowing that whore and her big black cloning machine got what they deserved.
York chose not to fuck horses. She must be small and baited. You did the right thing, Steve.
You do realize that Steve has been and still is dating a woman, right?
What the fuck, Steve? I take back everything I just said about you.
Proud about it, Alex. Anyways, that is all I have to say.
Let's get this show on the road. So again, the Democrats and their corrupt judges tried to accuse me of kidnapping him. But instead of playing their little games and explaining how bullshit their evidence was, I decided to give the judge InfoWars Alpha pills.
Holy shit, Andrew. Now that it's something big and alpha to her, so how did you get a brain and liberal to take the pills?
Well, it was actually very easy. So you see, the judge was both a Democrat and white, so I got lucky and just told him to take it against racism. And of course, he chugged the whole bottle and went on a mass raping spree.
So basically, just like Joe.
Alex, don't talk about that, please.
It's a lot worse since there were so many victims. But yeah, I made it unharmed because I told the guard to let me go if he was against racism. I swear that works every time. And yes, that was my story. The left is likely to come after me after this, so Alex, could I have some more InfoWars Alpha pills?
Of course, Andrew. Man, I can't really respect you now.
Alright guys, get ready because this is going to be epic. So I got a present from none other than Donald Trump.
Holy shit.
Incredible.
10 out of 10, Elon.
Fantastic.
Now before we open each other's presents, there's something on my mind. If anything, I feel like Joe should say what he has been up to, since he hasn't really been able to talk much on these questions.
Thank you, Elon. Well, guys, I'm supposed to keep most of this a secret, but all I can say is I interviewed Sandy yesterday.
I just said it was real, just like Applejack.
Applejack is not even real.
Shut the fuck up, Steve. I literally fucked 3 of her yesterday.
Well, for the present unwrapping.
All right, let's see what Elon got for me. Oh, cool. A new microphone. Wow, that is very thoughtful of you.
It seems I got one from Alex. Should I be concerned?
No, Andrew, you should not be concerned at all.
All right. One for Wars Alpha Pills. Think of all the liberals I can give this stuff to.
Originally, I wanted you to have them because I thought you were small in beta. However, seeing that you want to give this stuff to people who are small in beta, I think that makes you big in alpha. So it's a win-win situation.
Alex, Steve, I got something for the 3 of us.
Oh, thank God. An AIDS test.
Yeah, because Joe thinks just because he took InfoWars Alpha Pill suddenly gives him the right to rape people.
Alex, what did I just say?
Sorry, Joe.
Alex, it looks like you still have one more prison left.
Yay. Oh, look, it says here that it's from Dagother.
That can't be good.
Shut the fuck up, Elon. Anyways, let's see what he got me. Holy shit, the Bussy Blaster 69. I've always wanted one of these.
Alex, what is that underneath the chair?
It's a big black dildo.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to review this in a separate video. Anyways, Elon, what did Trump get you today?
Let's find out.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
GD Vance here. That's incredible.
W. Vance.
Want to go gambling sometime?
This day just got even more big in alpha.
Yeah, unfortunately, Trump wasn't able to show up because he is with his family, but I thought I'd show up and say Merry Christmas to you all.
Thank you, Vance. Also, I have a question. How's your Christmas been?
Been doing fine. I got to see Santa last night and he had some interesting things to say. He told me these past 4 years the naughty list has been getting bigger and bigger.
I'll assume with Trump back in office, the naughty list will begin decreasing.
Hopefully, the government won't be feeding the degeneracy anymore, so it's likely people will start becoming nicer and jollier. As Santa says,
That is so big in alpha too here. Also, Vance, can you tell Trump that my nemesis Chuck is going to come after him? The fate of our entire country depends on it.
yeah, sure, Alex, I'll see what I can do. Anyways, guys, it was really nice to spend this Christmas with you all together. Goodbye and Merry Christmas.
That was nice of him to show up.
Indeed, it was. Well, guys, I guess that wraps up our Christmas special.
Yeah, I need to get back to gambling because I'm broke.
I'm going to go now before Alex sends me another dildo.
But it reminds me, I already did. Anyways, I better go back to having bussy sex with some horses. The bussy holes won't rape themselves.
Oh shit, gotta go.
I'm off to get some bitches.
Well, goodbye, everyone. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas. I guess that's it. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Anyways, I'm going to go fuck myself.